Hello, everyone. It's Yellow Girl here. Grab your popcorn, sit tight, and bear with me. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bear With Me. It's your host, Yellow, back with another episode. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. Let me know how much you love the podcast or how much you hate it, You'll never know. And also follow me on Instagram. You know what? At this point, I should really stop telling you guys to follow me on Instagram because I haven't been posting on there at all. But I do update you guys. Like, for example, if there is a week that there's just like not an episode, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know, you guys will know because I will obviously let you guys know on there. So, yeah, and if you follow me, you can always DM me and we can become besties. So, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Bear With Me Podcast. And we're going to be besties. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like DM me, ask me questions, whatever you want. As you guys can tell, well, you obviously cannot tell, I am back in my apartment and I am so happy. I literally got back today and I had to do a little bit of cleaning because, there was no power. So my room kind of smelled a little bit and I had to kind of like clean here and there and do not a lot of renovations, like not at all, but I did have to clean a little bit. So, yeah, and I was so tired when I got back that, like, I was just putting things away because I don't know if I told you guys already, but, like, I hate packing. I will gladly unpack because it's kind of like I'm organizing things because I like organizing. So, unpacking, easier for me. I will gladly unpack, but packing, I cannot with packing because I always have to do a list. Every time I pack, I always have to make sure I have a list because I feel like if I don't have a list, I'm going to forget something. So I have to just have a list. And so, yeah. But anyway, I'm just so happy to be back. Like, I I just missed my routine so much, and like it's crazy because like sometimes you don't notice something or you don't value something until like it's lost or and then you miss it, and it's crazy because like I missed my room, I missed everything. I missed my space, I missed my routine, I missed my bed, and it was like I'm just so happy to be back and like yeah. Um and I also feel like I get to rest and sleep for longer. But while I'm at it, let me tell you guys about my run. So I went for a run yesterday and I went with my brother and it was, super fun or whatever. But guys, I kid you not, felt like my body was going to collapse at any moment because it was so sunny and I don't even wear sunscreen, which is horrible. It's bad. Like, I literally got back and my sister was like, girl, what do you think you're doing? Like, where's your sunscreen? But anyway, I get there, right? We get there around 10, which we didn't think it was a big deal because a day before or a week before, we had gone around 9:30 to not 9:30, but like 9:45 to 10 o'clock, and it was cloudy. So it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't sunny at all. Like, the sun wasn't that strong or anything. So, we were able to run. I was able to run, and, it was good or whatever. But yesterday, I get there, okay, we get there, and I start walking, because I always started to walk a little bit, and then I start running, and I was like, yeah, like, this is chill, this is fun or whatever, and then I started feeling weak, and then I kind of tried to run where there was, like, shade and things like that, but then it wasn't working because, yeah, like, the sun is very strong, but also, even if you try to look for shade, it's still hot outside. So yeah, it's gonna help a little because the sun is not gonna hit on you or hit you or whatever, but like, it's still very hot outside. So like, I was just running and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know about this. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fall at any moment. So like, my brother is just there like after his run, because like, I go and I walk and I run, and sometimes I alternate depending on how I'm feeling, and sometimes I I like to do some lunges, like leg workouts, right? But my brother, like, he jump ropes, he does a bunch of stuff, right? And I see him just like casually working out, chilling, and as I stop like running, I kind of go to him and I'm like, I don't know about you, but I feel like if I keep walking or running, like, I'm going to fall at any moment and literally not wake up anymore. So I'm going to try to go and find shade. So he was just like, oh, like, okay, like, we can go. And I'm like, oh, well, just finish your workout, because I didn't want to, be like, oh, like, yeah, I'm not feeling well, let's go immediately. Like, he had a whole workout to do, and I did not want to interrupt that. So I was like, yeah, like, it's fine, let's just go, like, I mean, just keep doing your thing, just keep working out, like, I'm gonna go and find shade, because it was a park, so, where the slide was or whatever, the swings, like, there was a little bit of shade, so I was like, I'm just gonna stay here for a little bit. And then he's like, oh, like, let's go, if you're not feeling well, let's go. And then we start walking, and I'm like, thank God, right? And I asked him, I was like, well, like, how are you feeling? Like, was it not hard for you? And he was like, no, I'm used to it. And I look at him like, are you kidding me? Because, yeah, you're used to it or whatever, but, like, it's still dangerous. And, yes, he brings water with him, and I also had water. But I don't think water could help me at that moment because it was so bad. I kid you not. Like, this sun is so bad. Like, I literally remember, like, in Portugal, for example, when it gets very hot during the summer, it's to the point where houses burn down during the summer, and like, people die because it's like so hot, so sunny, and it's like people get dehydrated. Like, it's dangerous. So, here, I don't know about like here, but like, I know that like it gets very, very hot. So, besides, the tan lines that I literally get from running outside, which don't really bother me, but in a way, I look at it and I'm like, oh, it's dangerous. And this is literally why I always try to go in the morning. But at the same time, it's like it's summertime, because when classes start, I know I'm going to be waking up around like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So it's like summertime. Like, I don't want to, it's not like I don't want to wake up early, because like, I really, in a way, I don't mind, because it's like, this is what I like to do. Like, no one forces me to work out. Like, I like to work out, but in a way, it's like, it's summertime. Like, I don't want to feel forced to wake up early every day. Like, it's summer, because I know when classes start, I'm going to be waking up early because I have to. So, well, not because I have to. Like, I actually wake up early because of the gym. But anyway, because I don't even think I have any 8 a.m.s this semester, but anyway. So, like, it's summertime, and I was like, yeah, like, I don't really want to feel like I have to wake up early. So, if I have work, I will wake up early, but when I don't, I kind of sleep a little bit more. But I don't know, because I have been feeling a little bit weaker, going for runs and walks is a little bit easier compared to lifting. So it's a little bit hard to have the motivation to lift. So I always go for walks and runs. But I don't know, because if I wake up around 10 or 11 when it's already very, very sunny outside, you know, I might as well just lift in the room. So I have to find motivation. Also, I was going to start drinking coffee again. Not like start like that, because I'm not a coffee drinker, but like I gave it a try, and I actually talked about that on here because like I hated coffee and I gave it a try and I liked it. But I still don't drink it every day. Maybe when classes start, I will drink it a little bit often, which I still don't make that an everyday thing. But I know I will probably need it more. But for now, I don't really want to make that a habit or anything. But tomorrow I might drink a little bit of coffee. Which at the same time I don't, because I don't work in the morning tomorrow. So I might as well just literally work out and then rest or take a nap and then go to work in the afternoon. So I'm like, I don't really think I should drink coffee though, because what if I want to take a nap? But anyway, I could easily wake up early tomorrow, make coffee, and I can even film it, because I'm an influencer now. Just kidding. But I could really just film it too, to kind of show people how I make my coffee, especially now that I just got my nails done and I can make those videos anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, like I can show people how I make my coffee. And yeah, because honestly, like the best part about being a girl and being an influencer is like you don't really have to plan every single content you put out there. Like you could really just show your outfit, like outfit of the day, show your nails, show your hair, like literally show how you make your coffee, your tea, boom, done, and this is what I like the most about it. So yeah, I feel like tomorrow, if I decide to like make coffee in the morning, I could always just record that and yeah, maybe post it to show people how I make my coffee and kind of make it like a fun little video where I'm like, yeah, like I used to hate coffee and I gave it a try, and I can show them the coffee that I drink. I think it could be cool and nice. But anyway, like yeah, we'll see. And I also want to test this out. I want to see if the coffee will give me energy for the run. I want to see how that's going to go. Yeah, I'm curious to see if it's going to give me a little bit of strength. But yeah, also I drink the mushroom coffee, which, coffee is coffee, but like it's like good for like gut health or anything. I'm not telling you to drink it because again, coffee is coffee, but like that's the one I drink it. And I make it at home, obviously. Like I wonder if I will ever be the type of girl to go and like grab Starbucks and stuff, because like I feel like I wish I was that type of girl, because I feel like it's so cool, just like, oh, like come with me. I could really just do a series where I go and try those things. I feel like it could be entertaining, but one, I don't drive, into yeah, I don't really want to put that in my body because it's just a bunch of sugar and like, I don't know. Because the coffee isn't cheap either. I feel like a coffee is maybe less. I don't know if it's less than $10. I'm not sure. So let me not spread misinformation. But yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like if I bought it, I would probably only have a sip and literally just not drink the whole thing. So I don't know. But that could be an interesting series. I could literally just get like candy or different things to try and film it. I think that could be cool. Oh my gosh, I just got a video idea by literally talking to you guys. That is so cool. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow I might or might not drink coffee before my run. to kind of see how things go, and I will update you guys on that. So yeah, it should be cool, honestly. Yeah. So let's move on a little bit. I want to give you guys a list. I'm saying a list, but it's probably like 2 things or 3. I want to give you guys a list of things that I can't watch people do because I'm just weird. So the first one is I cannot see people embarrass themselves. Like, I just cannot. Like, if someone embarrass themselves, says something, I'm just gonna either act like I didn't hear it, or I'm going to be like, oh no, it's okay, like no one noticed it, but I saw it, but I'm like, yeah. But most of the time I just like act like I didn't see it, because it's like, I don't want to make you feel bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to make you feel bad. Like, I know that happened and I saw it, so I don't want to make you feel bad for that. So don't worry, I got you. I didn't see it, no one saw it, boom, gone, done. Number 2, and I probably talked about this already. What was I talking about? Anyway, I probably already talked about this here on the podcast before, but I cannot watch people run while it's raining, because I just have the biggest fear of them falling in the rain. And it's like, it's not just falling, it's falling, hitting their head on the ground. Like, I kid you not, like, I cannot see that. Like, I literally remember my boyfriend came to see me one time, and he was about to leave, and it started raining, and he was leaving with his doormate, and I was like, yeah, like, bye, I love you, be safe, like, don't run, because he also already knows how I feel about running in the rain. So I tell them, because like they were together, so I told him and his doormate, I was like, please don't run, be safe. Then his doormate opens the door and starts running in the rain, and I'm like, did he not hear what I just said? And then my boyfriend opens the door and runs, and I'm like, because I'm like, I know it's like you're trying not to get wet, but it's like, I don't think running it's a good idea, because like, yeah, you're trying not to get wet, but at the same time, it's like, what if you fall? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad. Like, I cannot. So like, if you're listening to this, guys, like, please don't run while it's raining. Like, I promise you, breaking a leg will be a lot worse than your brand new hair getting wet. Like, I promise you, please don't run in the rain. Like, it's such agony, like, literally watching people run in the rain. Third thing, it's kind of the same thing, but pretty much like watching babies run. Either if it's raining or not, it's like, every time I see a baby run, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, where are the parents? Like, please grab your baby. Like, he's going to fall and break his head. Like, I'm so scared of literally, because it's like, and it's also like, it also puts a responsibility on people, I feel like, because if your baby is running towards me and he falls and I'm like there, right? Not only are you traumatizing me because I'm going to be watching that moment, but also I'm going to be there and I'm going to not feel obligated. Like, I will want to help your baby get up. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want, it's like, it's like a freak out moment. It's like, please grab your babies. Do not let the poor things run just like that outside. Like, it's dangerous, especially because babies are just like learning how to walk and things like that. And they run, like, it's so, oh my gosh. And like, literally, if you go on YouTube, you will see babies have the funniest and like most silly falls. So like, literally them falling outside is just like, oh my gosh. Like, literally the other day, not the other day, that was like last semester, I was studying in the gazebo, and I saw this baby on campus, and he was near the lake, and I kid you not, I literally had to close my eyes. I was like, I cannot watch this, because the parents were there, but I was just like, Your baby is near the lake. Like he's gonna jump. Like, do something. You know, like, I'm like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just overthink because the parents were not doing anything. Like, maybe the baby was just trying to watch the fish swim, but I was like, please grab your baby immediately. Like, do not let the baby near the freaking lake. Save him while you can, because it's like, ugh. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end on that note. We're gonna end on that, and I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday. You know, I hope you guys all have your power back. I hope you have your routines like back, and I hope you guys are all happy, blessed, and please don't stress. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Bear With Me Podcast so we can be besties. Mwah. I love you guys. Bye.